Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. Alright, then we'll wait to see if all these things fill up a little bit. Now, if that's going to become that, then this is no longer this. This is just a copper loader. You're not assigned to anybody. So you're going to go somewhere else. And then you're no longer going to be this. You're going to be this. That means that you go away. That's some glorious belts. That's lots of green. The green is growing. The green grass of lights. The glowing of a smelter. All right, I'll call that a win. All right, so I did all that because I didn't have enough copper. Because copper was going to be easy as part of this process, right? Copper was going to be a piece of cake, and it wasn't. So I've still got 2 solo coppers here. But I've now got more copper available down here. So now I've got 3 I can use here. 1 here that's not really convenient for me. So I'm going to rename this one. We're going to move this over to here. We're going to move this there, and then we're going to send you to your new source. All right. Onward. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unclaimed copper. So I need 1 copper here, and I need a copper here. I need 2 coppers here. I need a copper here, or 2. I need a couple of coppers here. Is that all the copper I need? Assuming that I did all that correctly, then yes. So this copper's claimed. This copper's claimed. This copper is open. These coppers are open. This copper is open. All right. So that's barely enough copper. And if I add this in, it's plenty of copper. So now I can afford to be a little bit less tight with where I spend the copper. So if I grab this and I grab this and I say, you get this copper, you're going to be short. So what permutations, what combinations can I do where this copper stays wholly here and is efficiently used? So that leaves 93. And that leaves 42. And that leaves not enough. I don't see a way for me to fully consume this without having a ugly mix and match. So the most I'm going to get, all right, let's start over. Start with this, add this in, add in one of these and one of these. Okay, we can do that. So the top one on each of these, or the bottom one on each of these is going to be this. So what is this? Son of a bitch, this is ugly. It's that. All right. I guess this is the office of these silly names. I don't see a need for 2 trains here. I really don't, but full, empty, time past 60. Now, ultimately, this goes to purple and yellow. So there's some purple. And there's some yellow. Good. So now I've got to bring more of these down here. So let's just do that thing again. Because I want to keep the trains that are there from going outside, so that naming convention doesn't serve me. Just realized that. Because if I name these all the same, which I could easily do, then these trains are going to come down here, and these trains will sometimes come up here, causing traffic, and I don't want that. So what could I name you that dedicates it to that? So I guess I'll just put a 1 and a 2 on there. A 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Because this frickin' name wasn't frickin' long enough already. Oi. Oi. This one is going to be 2. So then I need to assign trains to that. I don't see trains laying around. See if I have any research copper trains that are doing nothing, and how many. There's 2 there. There's 2 there. It's probably too many. There's 2 there. There's 2 there. There's 2 there. There's 2. There's 1 there. And then there's 4 there. That's probably too many. So I don't see any 383 doing nothing. This is 6, this is 6, and this is 7, huh? Yeah, because I've got that extra one. All right, well, apparently I need some more copper trains, so let's pop down 2 copper trains. And then I'm probably going to need 2 more copper trains, too. All right, so you are going to start here until you're full. And you're going to go here, empty, and 60 seconds. And then we're going to give you the same color scheme. We're going to give you a purple-yellow color scheme in the middle. Bonk, bonk. So I know you've got a specialty. And then this, and this, and then go, and then go. Yep. All right. So then you are done, you are done, and you are done. And now I still have 1, 2 more. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to satisfy these 2. with this one. Not by a ton. So what are you? You are purple. Proud mod. Green for red chips. And you are yellow and blue, green and red chips. Well, that's a clusterfuck. We do know that it's red for it's green for red. So if I do this, what we're saying is that your multi-use copper unloader in this case, you're going to be for prod mods. In this case, you're for actually blue science. I think I can add that. Because why not? So while I'm waiting here, I'm going to pop down 2 more copper trains. Because I'll need them. And then I will go and rename these 2 to match what I just did. And then these new trains start here till they're full. And then go here until they are empty and 60 seconds has gone by, or 60 seconds has gone by. But we are not going to launch this train just yet. We're going to give it that partner. Now we know your colors are actually going to be for purple and blue and yellow. Yeah. So we're going to have some fun with that. So we're going to give one of you purple. I'm going to give both of you purple. One of you yellow. One of you blue. There we go. That should take care of all of the copper. Now, we can't do iron until we do steel, although we can look at it. So, back to steel. Brain overload. Where are you trying to go? No, you gotta get out. Changed my mind. No, I haven't. Take me there while I do this maths. I should have plenty of iron. So let's go back to the steel and its needs that I actually need. So there's this and this, this, and this. There's this and this, and this, and this. And then I carefully selected that. So now we're going to get rid of 5 of these. And we're going to get rid of 3 of these. And now we're more accurate on our steel needs, which is 64,800. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a half. You can just stay there. Good. So that steel that I just did, I don't like it, so I'm not going to look at it that way. Let's look at what steel you need for yellow. So that is all the steel that yellow needs, and that is 13,000. Now, your primary source of everything is from down here, so you need this. And then you're over by 97. If I grab all of this, All of these. Oh, I didn't grab this, so I don't know how they're being consumed. Okay. I'm over by 12. All right, we'll do that. So it's closer. And you are over by 4. So that's accurate of what I'm going to consume. And then you're still short 351. And then you're short 31. Well, that sucks. That is short. I think steel is just going to be an amorphous blob that just goes everywhere. Okay. Let's try it from this angle. How much steel do you need? Is really that's the only steel I need down here? How much does it take to satisfy that? About 120. So 120 is what you need. But you see, here's the thing, is that if I dedicate some of these trains to come down here, all right. I would like to dedicate some of the steel here. How much does this consume? Wait a minute. So it's less than 1. There we go. All right, we can do that. And then just assign everything else, because that's only 14. So if I do that, oh, I forgot about this steel. See, I really want to do that. Holy shit, that thing needs a lot of steel. Oh my god. All right, I screwed that up. This plus this is that. 97 extra. And then you need about 120. So that needs 120. I'm really tempted to build you your own steel. What would that take? Yeah, it's purple. It's a steel muncher. Purple is the steel monster. If I were to build a steel down here, because this is the only thing down here that needs steel, and I don't want to put a train. Okay, there's this and this. What do you need for steel? Yeah, you'd have way too much. You'd still have way too much. I don't want to do that. I'm tired of that game. How much steel do you need in terms of thingies? Wow, you actually need quite a bit of steel. Unfortunate, but yeah, you need 96. So let's put a 96 next to this. And I think you said you need 120, right? Yeah. So you need 120. Too many? So this needs 32. Each of these needs 64. This is 320. All right. Oh my God. That one thing needs 360. What a shit show. All right, so is that all the steel that I need? Steel, I need 1444. All right, it goes into furnaces. Got that marked here. Oh, I didn't mark that. Oh my God. So furnaces need 544. Is that right? Furnaces need 424, but you tell me I need 544. Anyways, they need 26,000, and you tell me they need 32,000. Furnaces. You say it's 424.6 furnaces. $25,600. And you say it needs 32,000. But I'm also making 5 too many. I need 19 exactly. Okay, so now it's 25,600. Okay. All right. So that's different. So now is it 424? So 432 is what you're actually going to need. 228.6 divided by 3. Is 77. I don't know what the hell I just did. So I need 228, and I've got 240. That's 80, and what I really need is 77. So if I were to take 77 of these, and then look at their steel requirements, it's 182. It's not 182. It's 64. Still, regardless, doesn't matter. Okay. So, 320. That's 220. So that's 309 right there. So that should be perfect for these three and that one. I'd love to do that. Okay. If I take these two, add this one, take away those 4, those 5, because don't need them. Take all of this, I'm short 159. Add in this, and I'm over by 160. Add in this, and I'm over by 45. I don't have 2 loaders. All right, so I'm going to neighborhood this. I don't know that I'll get it done tonight because I'm going to have to wrap up soon. What I'm probably going to do is add a 4th one up here. I don't know where right now, but I will. There's going to be some landfill. I can tuck this in. And then dedicate these 4. Holy landfill, huh? All right, well, let's move everybody over there because that's where we're going. Oh, I gotta finish this. Thought I grabbed those. I did grab those. I don't like that. You should not have done that to me. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do something totally different than I normally do. We're going to send them all south. This is a rather vulgar song. If you're sensitive, you probably want to turn it off. I'll probably end up skipping it. All right. We're not getting that one. That is 27, which is 14, which is that, which is really tough. So that's what we're going to do there. That's where this song is, or this sound bite comes from, is this song. All right. All right, so that's 1, and then this is going to be 2. There you go. Now we got to skip the rest of the song. No, I need to be able to push this underneath. I want to hook the... Yeah, this is fine. Power. Power. Missed it by 1. That's good enough for me. Good. I did a thing. Give me them back. Alright, you can go back. I don't know if I'm going to need you, but I don't want you to go all the way back, actually. I want you to go right there. And then I think I'm going to build a smaller... Oh, fuck you. I'm going to bring the McKays down just in case I need them. I'm certain I will need Lycum, so you can get in here. If I bring the McKays down, they're going to be stuck unless I have a place to turn them around. So... Why is your inventory not full? Did you go in the wrong way? Yep. Okay. So that should turn you and then turn you around. All right. We need a ton of landfill. It is 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to stop, but I'm going to go for a little while longer. We're going to need King Fnerb. He's got... He's got a lot of landfill too, but nothing else I'm going to use. Yeah, that's already been used. Because the most I'm going to need of these are 4. I think the other one has them. So you can go reload. Oh, you have the furnaces I need. This is going to be a furnace build, so I definitely need Mustache up there. Probably don't need King as much as I thought I did. I don't see a need for Mucky because I've already got those other ones. But I'll take this and this just in case. And then I, of course, want the bots, right? Or the 1 and 5. 4 is rails. 2 is Mr. Fix-It. And I am taking a train. My bots are off. I'm gonna hop over there and well, I'm gonna start by moving those belts. Maybe I'll place a ghost first.